Folks, we are live with the JJ Report. We are in a neighborhood in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and sadly today the Cagayan de Oro committee, or the Cagayan de Oro delegation that spent 2 weeks in Hampton Roads is leaving tomorrow. So they're having a couple of despedidas, and one of them is hosted by this lovely family in Virginia Beach. And we are privileged to have young Ram. Ram, introduce to the folks your full name and what your full legal name. What would that be?
Okay, that's Ram Olandesca.
Okay, and you
everybody calls me Teacher Ram.
Teacher Ram. And your role, Ram, there were 10 of you, right, that came on this delegation. It's a adult student exchange through the Cagayan de Oro Norfolk Sister Cities Association project, if you will.
That's right.
Tell the audience what your background is. Like, for example, you own a school in Cagayan de Oro, correct?
That's right. That's right.
What's the name of your school?
Little Me Academy. That's we cater from 2-year-old children, so we call that the preschoolers up to grade 10.
Okay.
At this moment, and I can practically teach any subjects.
Okay.
But I specialize in reading because I love to show the world to little children, and the best way to do that is to teach them to read.
What's the population at your school?
About 400.
And this is it's a charter school, so the students have to
pay.
They have to pay. Okay.
Yes.
And you also sit on the school board in Cagayan de Oro.
That is true because of the fact that I was the president of the Cagayan de Oro Association of Private Elementary Schools for 5 years. And so we are represented in the local school board.
And on the school board, that's an appointed position.
That is right.
And what was the process in you becoming part of this delegation to come to Norfolk?
Whoa, it was a tough process because you need to apply. So the Norfolk Sister City Association, in cooperation with the Cagayan de Oro Committee, posted and announced and disseminated the information that there's an adult exchange program. So we had to submit an essay, we had to submit our application forms, and then if you're chosen based on the profiles that you submitted, you get to be interviewed, and there's a panel of interviewers. And then if they like what they hear from you, then you undergo an orientation, and you should be willing to pay for your fare. And then be ready for cultural exchange, be ready for global citizenship.
Oh, wow.
And yeah.
So you pay your own fare?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
But once you're here, then your host family will take care of you.
Gotcha.
And you have to be ready for that as well.
And so in the 2 weeks that you've been here, what is the most surprising thing that you've learned
from
the experience?
Well,
something that you didn't expect.
Something that I didn't expect is that this thing, global citizenship, is real. And I thought that only this global citizenship, this awareness for global citizenship could only come from people like me, whom I consider very passionate, but it's everyone's desire, and it gives me a lot